welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to the band Knocked Loose. Now, I've listened to a couple of their songs in the past. The first time I really got involved in this band was when I was listening to Slaughterhouse by Motionless in White, and the main singer was featured on that, and I kind of really noticed his vocals and how different they are and how kind of like, you know, unique they were. And it took me a while to really kind of get into it. So I went into the actual band. I listened to quite a lot of their discography. Near the end of last year, they brought out 2 singles back to back. One which was called Deep in the Willow. The other one was Everything Is Quiet Now. And I didn't do any reactions onto them, but I actually really enjoyed listening to them, especially Deep in the Willow. And I thought, right, well, if they bring out another song, I want to do like a reaction to it, because I'm starting to kind of get a feel for the band and kind of what they're about. I like their kind of like hardcore kind of like elements. So I saw that they released Blinding Faith a couple of days ago. I thought, right, why not? Let's react to it. Let's see what this one's about. Another music video as well, which is always good. The more I see of like bands actual putting faces to songs and stuff, the better for me. And yeah, I'm just really interested to see kind of like what this is going to be like. It's nice to finally get one actually on the channel. Without further ado, I'm going to put my headphones on properly and we're going to get into the video. Here we go. I just always think of yellow font when I actually think of like anything I see of these guys. Not just because of that, but just in the previous ones as well. Oh, I love these cuts here in the music video. Very similar to the previous music videos we watched. Rise and shine. This is going to be an alarm clock for a lot of people now. I can see it already. Oh, I love that. I love when they just kind of like pan the guitar just on its own to like one kind of like ear, and then they kind of like the whole song kind of like catches up and they go into it. A really cool effect there. I love the kind of like rhythm of the guitar riffs and kind of like the doom 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 doom, that bit as well. It really kind of like catches you off guard. You don't know what's going to happen. Very erratic, very volatile, sick.
I can't feel it.
I really like the toms as well with the drums. Oh, that was cool. That was really cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is fucking heavy, isn't it? Oh, I love the mixing. I love how the drums are so standout. Usually I feel like sometimes like guitars can kind of like overshadow a lot of other stuff going on in songs. With these guys, I feel like they really kind of like keep them back. The drums take a little bit more center stage. I like how his like vocals, like they're quite high, so they kind of sit just above the guitars anyway. Nothing kind of like drowns anything else out. It's obviously very well balanced, but I just feel like a lot of other bands would prioritize the kind of like riffs and the guitars and the distortion. But with these, I just like how he kind of sits above it all, and I like how the drums are brought up a little bit as well, but still heavy, and I fucking love it. Okay, come on, we got a bit of guitar lead there, a little bit of soloing. I like that, that's cool. A little bit off-brand. It's very together as well. A lot of people getting involved in this song. A lot of like vocals, like supporting vocals, backup vocals. See that? Oh, that was cool. That's exactly what proved my point. Oh, honestly, it's so cool. I love the back and forth, the cutscenes. Oh. Spoke at the wrong time there, I apologise. Jesus. That was impressive, and it was like the whole music video itself was like really engaging the whole way throughout. Yes, I think it probably speaks down to kind of like our attention spans these days, where we have to see stuff in short bursts, and with like the constant cuts to different visuals, that's probably what kept me so like engaged the entire time. That short memory span. Yeah, I like the whole kind of like her being blind the whole way through with the blindfold, and I think it's like a really cool touch that once they actually get to the heavy breakdown, which I almost ruined by talking over the top of it, it kind of like blows off of her. It's almost like that's what she needed for her to kind of like regain her vision. Really like their kind of like music videos, especially like Deep in the Willow. That was really cool, and this just kind of follows on from that kind of trend and kind of like how good the music videos have been. Sometimes, and I'll be completely honest with you, sometimes I feel like some Knocked Loose songs are just too much for me. There's not enough like flow, catchiness, hooks, or like rhythm. But that's just me being completely honest. A lot of the newer stuff that I've been listening to from them, I've been really kind of like getting into, and it's just really cool to listen to. And it's a different experience. It's not something you'd put on at home to chill out to, or maybe even just like sit down and game with. I'm not too sure. Perfect example, probably put it in the gym. Be sure to expect to see like maybe another top 5 albums I listen to the gym, and Knocked Loose might be on it, who knows. Let me know what you thought about this video down below. I think they've announced an album as well, which is gonna be cool. I'm definitely gonna be checking that out. If I can find it, I will definitely put it in the video there. But yeah, what did you think about this? Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video real soon. Thank you very much again. Goodbye. And then later